Hi, hello, BGR tutorials, AI technologies, and this tutorial. So many software videos and networking videos. Please subscribe our BGR tutorial point videos, share and like and comment. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to back my channel BGR tutorial points, and my old channel is Tech.848. Today topic is what is the addressing in networking. How many types of networking addresses are there, what are their usage, what is the benefit of this. The after that video's outcome is the what is IP addressing 6 and cover this video. What is IP address, what is the loop back I address, and what is the web address, what is the IP multicast, what is the external IP address, what is the dynamic IP address, what is limited broadcasting address, and what is the hi friends, this is the networking. What is the network? Subnet and equal. This is the address is subnet 1, subnet 2, subnet 3. This one is the host numbers. Host numbers are there. It is starting is this 128.142.00 and the host 0000. This ending is 128.42.0021. This is the IPv4 addressing. This the format is the 32-bit. Oct is 192, oct 168, oct 1, oct 10. It is the 32-bit is dividing into the 1 byte is a 4 bits. It's the equal 4 bytes is equivalent to 32 bytes. What is the IP address is the 8-bit and 1 byte. 8-bit is 1 byte, 8-bit is 1 byte. This is the IP address 192.168.1 to going to 10 computers. It is the subnet address is the subnet mask is the 255.255.255.0. This one. What is the IP address in the both are private IP addresses and public IP address usage. The private IP address use private networking, home office or international communication, any industry, any organization. Connectivity not accessible over the internet, enhance the security. Assignment by routers, reusability can be reused in a different private network. Security confirm local network not exposed as private network. The public network usage of the communication over the public internet. Connectivity is accessible over the internet, required external connections. Assignments is the assigning by internet service providers service. Unix across the internet to the wide applications. Security exposed the internet more vulnerable and to attack. The internet is divided into 5 classes A, B, C, D, E. The 0 XS 0000 and last IP address is the 127.255.255.255 in the class B is the 10xx into the starting IP address is the 128.000.0. The last IP address is 191.255.255.255. The class is the 110x and the 192.00001 starting IP address and last ending IP address 223.255.255.255. The class D is the 1110 is the bit. It is the starting IP address the 224.0.0.0. The ending IP address, last IP address is the 239.255.255.255. The class E, the 41111 1111. It is the starting IP address 240.0.0.0, 255.255.255.255. This the IP address for format dotted decimals is the first octa, second octa, and third octa. Fourth octet is called. It is the binary numbers are given this way. You observe this. binary numbers. The 4 bytes is equal to 32 bit. 8 byte is 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. The 4 8s the 32, that was the 32 bits. The dynamic IP address. What was the dynamic IP address? It automatically ascending the which is the IP address is a not used, that particular IP address is given. This is the called DHCP servers. It is full of the IP address 4. It is the 8010 into 2 is the sequence. It is given the 80.10.20.254. It is ascending this way. Any IP address is not used, the particular IP address automatically is ascending in the dynamic IP address to DHCP servers. It is broadband providers are a limited pool of the IP4 and address to assigning subscribers. The DCP servers are there managing IP locations, releasing the addresses subscribers for the limited time. It is one IP address is not using system, the IP address selected automatically another system. That particular subscriber router is not no IP addresses. This is another IP address. Limited broadcast. What is the limited broadcasting? In this case, A, B, and C and address with all is the for the knitted and hosted depend broadcasting address in the current network. Where the router will block pockets in having this type of address confined the broadcasting to the local network, knitted and hosted. All in one. Destination IP address is 255.255.255. It is given the networking. It is the router block the limited broadcasting packets. The given the how many systems are which series are connection to the given this the particular series particular IP numbers is access this particular limited broadcasting the particular document. This limited broadcasting address is used by the host of the send packets every host in the same network, or where the packets block the router into the config the packets local network. This way is arrange this. The multicasting. The multicasting means is very easy. The one is the host, the so many routers are used, so many users are access the same similar data. It is the single provider and multi users is called multicasting. This way, the IP address classes and range. You observe this. This picture and clearly is given provided this picture. This. The unicast and multicast is the one diagram. I will explain this. This is the sender IP address 192.168.0.1. This is the addressing. This is the router. The unique packets address is each destination IP address. There are same IP address series 31.1.1 and 32.1.1, 33 dot. This is the different networking series is the 32 1 dot and 32 dot, 33 dot. That's why it is one is the given this input as dividing into the unicasting the different routers, different IP addresses, different networking. This is this series 33 series, this series is 32 series, this green color arrow series is a 31 series, this brown color arrow series 32 series, this light blue color arrow series is 33 series networking. It is unicasting. It is given one network. It is the sender is the 192.168. It's a unicast the different networks in providing to routers and distributing the similar packages, similar data, and different networks at a time. The multicast. Multicast means the sender is the one and the users are so many. Multicast group is the given the example 224.1.10. It is reflecting each node is along to the tree. It is providing is this way. You can transfer access this and this. You observe this picture clearly provided. The NAT. What is the NAT? Host and private network internet. This is the private networking. What are the differences? Private networking and public networking. This image is explained this way. Host is the one is the networking is the 10.0.0.1. This is a private networking, one organization, example RGB organization. The router is given to the output connection, the input is given to the this private network, output is going to the different IP. In the public IP address is showing this 150.150.0.0.1. This is the internet is the server, the IP address is 200.100.10.1. In this phase changes according to the NAT. The source IP address is this one. You observe this 200.100.10.1. This is the source IP address. The destination IP address is going to this. You observe this 10.0.0.1. You observe this place is the source IP address is 200.100.10.1. The destination IP address is given this. Again, this come this way. Data change according this. 150.50.0.1 this way. This is the one type of public address maintenance. This is the private networking IP address. This is the access mobile and tab and laptop and the one desktop system. This router IP1 address is 1982. Sorry, this router IP address is the 82.129.80.111. This is the internet service provider. This same series you observe, this is the 192.168.1.12, 1.4. Is similar networking is there. This is the private networking. This is the public networking. The between this both are is internally connected into the router. The public IP address, private IP address. It is, you observe this is very simple. This is the one picture diagram, that is only the subject is there. Very easily, the wired computer, this is our home router, this is our printer and smartphone and wireless laptop. It is the both are connected in wireless and the both are connected with wire. This is the router is incoming and outgoing data option, both wired and wireless. Operating this similar one devices to this router operating wireless devices and at a time wired devices also. This is the modem is located into the house and the provided your IP address, ISP provider. The internet service is the globally Wikipedia is the international standard. This is public IP address. Limited broadcasting refer to a broadcasting local physical network information. A broadcasting limited signal spares. Limited broadcasting used during this. What is multicasting? This computer networking game, you observe this. The multicasting, the one is the source. The multicasting different router. The so many receivers and clients are using this data as different router, different networking, different locations. This is the multicasting example. Networking address. How to know your public private IP address, what is the automatic private IP address, link local address, how to find loop back address. These many topics are covered. The outcome of this, what is the IPv6 address planning, what is the IP address, what is the loopback address, what is the web address, what is the IP address, multicasting address, what is the external IP address, and what is the dynamic IP address, what is the limited broadcasting address, what is the IP address, what is networking address. Know your public and private IP address and the automatic private IP address and link loop address and how to find loop back address. First, what is the addressing in networking? This means Networking address is fundamental system assigning Unicode identify each device networking. It is each device's networking use a unique IP address sending to receiving data accurately and efficiently. Where you are the four types of IP networking address. The four level address is perfectly used. This is the first one is the TCP IP and protocol, and the third one is the physical, and the fourth one is the logical port. Third one, the fourth one is the first file. What is addressing routing computer network? The IP routing is processing. What is that? What is the address routing computer network? IP routing process host and routing forward at pockets layer 3D PDUS while relaying understanding LAN and WAN forwarding bits IP address in this. What is addressing transport protocol? The addressing transport protocol identify specify communication endpoint to host and application within a network. What is addressing TCP/IP? This TCP/IP, including address, allows users and application to the identify specified network host which is communicated. What are different type of addressing networking? Unicast, multicast, broadcast addressing. What is web addressing? This web addressing is the first URL web address http www 4ge.organic. This one. How to use web addressing? The web addressing can be accessed in 4 simple steps. Step 1, go to your web browser and type the website name into address bar on your can type the entire web address of the web page you want to access. If you know the entire web address, the third step is press enter. The fourth step is the take you the home page and respective web site. Can you navigate it to the desired web pages, home pages or the website?